Hi, everybody. Welcome to Faith Unfiltered. My name is Pastor Kevin. You know, in this Christian walk, it's pretty easy to find ourselves sitting on the sidelines. You know, passively watching the spiritual battles that rage around us. But the Bible calls us to be much more active and engaged in this role. So let's look at a few verses this morning that challenge us to suit up and actually get in the game. See, when you look at Ephesians 6:11 says this: put on the full armor of God so that you can take your stand against the devil's schemes. See, this verse is painting a pretty vivid picture of what spiritual warfare is here. It's not enough just to believe in God. Even the devil believes in God. We're called to put on the armor of God, the full armor of God. We're called to take our stand against the attacks that come against us. So this requires some things. It requires intentionality. You have to know, you have to act with purpose. It comes with preparation. It comes with an active posture. And then we look at 1 Peter, this is verse 5:8. Be alert and sober-minded. Your enemy, the devil, prowls around like a roaring lion, looking for someone to devour. The enemy is on the prowl, my friends, constantly seeking to destroy you and the faith you have. But all too often, as Christians, we're asleep at the wheel. We're unaware of what's going on around us, the schemes that are being plotted against us. And God is calling us to be alert, to be sober-minded, vigilant, prepared to face the spiritual battles that will come our way. And then we look at James, and I've been studying a lot of James lately. James 4:7 says, submit yourselves then to God. Resist the devil and he will flee from you. This verse is pretty clear here. We have a choice. We can either submit to God and resist the enemy, or we can give in to the temptations. Again, it's not simply enough just to believe in God. You have to be active. You have to resist the enemy. And you have to choose to walk in obedience. See, this Christian life, I said it on Sunday a lot. Christianity is not a spectator sport, my friends. God is calling us to be active participants in this, to suit up in his spiritual armor and to engage in the battle. It's time to start sitting on the sidelines, my friends. It's time to start fighting the good fight of faith. Will you be a warrior or a wimp? The choice is yours. Have a blessed day.